I was holding back. I
Trev
read a book.
has a lot to say.
Don't hold back, cause we on Clear Vision.
Yeah.
Real nigga like me, yeah, I got the vision.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're right. Okay.
Like you said, it's the Clear Vision podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got my boy Trevo,
One time.
my dog Eli,
What up?
and then yours truly, Brian J on the board.
Here.
And like BJ said, it's the Clear Vision podcast. Trevor, where can they find us at?
You can find us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Of course, here at YouTube, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a 5-star rating. Tap in with us, man. Keep it rolling.
Yes, sir. And Eli, if they want to leave a listener letter, how can they do that?
Man, we need these listener letters, man. It's a big part of the show. Go to clearvisionpod@gmail.com, clearvisionpod@gmail.com. Go there to leave your listener letter. And if you don't want to do all that email stuff because you are young and it is 2022, you can go ahead and do it out YouTube. You watch the video on YouTube. Leave your listener letter in the comment. Just let us know that it's your listener letter. If you see a clip from us on Instagram, Facebook, anything, man, we need a Twitter. Do we have a Twitter page?
We don't have a
We need to make that. We need to make that happen. We need to make that happen. But yeah, just man, any of the platforms, man, leave your listener letter there. Just let us know that it's yours, and we will definitely get it out. There's no limit. There is no limit to how many you can do. So man, talk to us, man. We need to hear from y'all. We need to hear from y'all.
I second that motion. And BJ, bro, how can they do us a favor?
Oh man, do us a favor. Did you get paid this year? Do you got money in the bank?
Come on.
Then support Clear Vision Podcast. $ Clear Vision Pod. Man, support the team, support the group, support the movement. I've said it and I've said it again. $1. Everybody should at least have $20 in their account, bro. If you don't got 20 in your account, you probably just need to stop watching Clear Vision and figure out life real quick.
Amen.
Praise God. You can
Praise God.
catch back up later. But man, hit us up, man. $. Clear Vision Pod, bro. I need to be on one of them commercials, bro. Do you love God?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you out of shape?
There we go.
Go ahead, man. I don't even want to touch that. Praise God. We're really going to get canceled.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, BJ, bro.
Anytime.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Clear Vision Pod. Man, make sure y'all rate us 5 stars on every streaming platform that you have. Comment on it. Subscribe. Share it in a group chat for me. I mean, shoot. Yeah, man, just tap in with us, bro. We're active, bro. We're active. Man, y'all. So, I mean, it hasn't been that long, but
2 days.
How's your last 42 hours?
Right.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Let's make sure we recording, nigga. Shit. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Sorry. Our visionaries, bro.
My
I think we
niggas
should be
hurt.
honest with our visionaries.
Yeah,
bro.
go ahead and let them know, man.
We shot an in-person episode 2 days ago.
So smooth. So smooth.
Yeah, it was a great
Beautiful.
vibe, bro. The weather was impeccable, amazing, just perfect. It just stopped recording.
We have the audio though.
We got the audio. The audio will be posted
Yes.
on all of the streaming platforms.
It was so many gems that you could only catch if you was watching, bro.
Please
Like,
listen.
look,
please
me and
listen
Eli,
to
bro.
it,
Look.
Oh my god.
Because Trev was talking about something
my
serious,
gosh.
bro. I'm over here like,
Oh my god. We're gonna have to talk about that off camera. He was
Man.
BJ just had me dying.
Man,
I had to live in Eli.
Trust me, I seen it.
Praise God.
nah, but we're
No,
gonna.
you didn't.
Sadly, I did.
No, it's y'all are funny, bro. Yeah, we got it released on all the. It's gonna be on the streaming platforms. Y'all should tune into that, bro. The chemistry, especially when you're together, connected through, just being around each other, bro. The energy was just amazing, man. That was a great pod. Make sure y'all tune into that.
Tell them what we was talking about, John.
We're talking about love, man. The different levels of love.
Right.
I'll give a quick synopsis of it. Man, it's just different types, man. I know Brother Eli, he was talking about, BJ, was it the Book of Eli, chapter 10?
Chapter 10,
goodness.
yes.
He was just speaking about there's days where you have different levels of love that you're able to give, and that can fluctuate, right? Eli, am I
Pretty much.
paraphrasing that right? It can fluctuate. Some days, Eli, he got very transparent. Said there's a time in his life, man, where he caught himself loving his children more than his wife. And he wasn't giving his wife as much love as she needed from him.
Right.
Because we also spoke on loving yourself and not needing the outside love, but sometimes a lot of times that outside love is needed, man. We
absolutely
imagine if nobody else loved you, but only you loved yourself, it would take you to a different place. But yeah, man, make sure y'all tune into that, bro. It's so much.
It's great.
The ending,
So smooth.
What happened at the
Powerful. Don't even
Power.
just let them watch it. Let them watch it.
Anyway, yeah, let's get
I
on
know
to
what you're
the.
talking about.
Let's get on to.
I need a life.
Do we even need to do our last 7 days? I mean,
I don't think we should, bro.
Okay, good.
I really plan on this episode, man. It's not often that it's just us, man. We got a lot of guests coming within this month. Oh my goodness. We got big moves coming too, man.
Amen.
Man, I'm just curious to y'all, bro. Do y'all understand how important our podcast is, bro? Like, do y'all ever just sit back, and watch an episode and be like, damn, we're really giving our all to the visionaries, bro. Giving life, energy, time over anything. We all have families, bro, and a lot we set apart time, bro, just to get stuff off our hearts.
Right.
Try to grow. We're all growing as we go through this podcast. Like I have 2 therapy sessions a week, one with my dogs and then one with my actual therapist. What do y'all think, bro?
Man,
I think
my goodness. Go ahead, Trev. Go ahead.
Well, and Eli, you summed it up very well a few podcasts back, bro. And you said something along the lines of like, this is an opportunity not only to reach out to the world, but to leave files and material for your game, for your family and your kids to look back on. Like, that is so exciting to me, bro. Like, I wish my pops would have done something like this with his group of friends to where we can listen back on it and see, okay, where was my dad at 25? You know what I mean? Like, the historic context of what we can build and what we're building is so dope to me. And another thing is, like, we're creators. You know what I mean? Like, in this world, and I challenge everyone, it don't have to be a podcast, but like, whatever you do, whatever you like to do, if you like to draw, if you like sports, if you like, playing ball, man, start recording footage and creating content that you can share. And you never know, there's always somebody that's gonna need what you have to offer. There's always someone, you know what I mean? And so, like, that's why I like it. It makes me feel like I have the opportunity to help everyone, or whoever needs help. I feel like they come across our material, we not on BS. Like, we're really uplifting people and charging people up. So, I mean, it's beautiful to me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Yeah, man. BJ, I go after that, man. You got it. Either way.
Go ahead, Book of Eli.
Yeah, man. Nah, Trevin summed it up. Like like you mentioned, like a couple of podcasts ago, I got real emotional. Particularly when I heard the song. Like, I love that we kept the same song. I hope we keep it forever. Because every time I hear that song, it's just a reminder of how important this is. You know what I mean? Like Trev said, if even if we are there for our kids, I pray that we're all, here when our kids turn 44, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if life does happen and if something was to happen to us, we have so far we have 2 seasons full of just us trying our best to help, you know what I mean? And I think our kids and our wives will appreciate that, especially if we was to die or something like that. Like, just to hear, like, Kyle wants to hear his dad's voice for over an hour. I mean, he has literally over 40 episodes of my voice.
Damn.
That's a powerful thing. That I don't have any loved ones that I can hear their voice again. You know what I mean? That passed away. So this is, every time that song comes on, man, y'all already know how I'm coming. it's important. We got to give it our all. You know what I'm saying, man? Hold up, I'm getting ready for a football game or something.
There we go.
I felt that energy shock through, man. Yeah, I gotta chill out. But yeah, man. Every time that song come on, bro, I get hyped. I get ready because I'm like, bro. And like John says, you know, I say it, Trevin say it, BJ say it. We don't have all the answers, but I love this podcast because it gives me personally a platform to dish out everything, at least my perspective. You know, life is about perspectives. And even on some things, I don't know everything. And even on some things I have no clue about, as long as I give my perspective can be someone else's perspective as well. And therefore, I'm helping somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have four different perspectives on here. And we it's just a place of love that's needed. I mean, it's needed, and it's not even. I'm not even getting on the community part, you know, Black Fathers part, but it's big, man. So yeah, I'm very I love the podcast, man.
Man.
Oh, Eli, I love you,
BJ.
Man, that was great. I'm not crying, just my contacts are bothering me right now.
Wow.
If it looks like I'm getting emotional, man, but
It's
you know,
Context.
so I'm gonna be transparent real quick.
There we go.
I actually don't watch the episodes back because I was at first, but now like I just feel like just in the moment, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I go back and watch them, I'll try and like critique something that I did. So I do want it to be just in the moment, you know, right then and there. But what I will say, and I'm proud that all of us do this, we do not cap on, we do not cap on this podcast. Like anyone that knows us personally,
Right.
they're like, yeah, that's the nigga Trev. Like,
Right.
Yep, that's John.
Right.
Yeah, it's Eli. So it's like, I love the fact that like we actually on here, like really us, like
Yeah, absolutely.
for real. Like there's no episode to where like y'all outside of y'all character.
Right.
So I just
Genuinity.
love how I just love how transparent this podcast is. I actually talked to my mom about what I said on that podcast on Sunday, and she was like, son, you don't know what you just did to someone else's, you know, not only to your situation, but someone who's literally been watching 2 seasons of this podcast dealing with the same thing you doing.
That's
and
what it's
you
about.
literally don't even realize, like, you know, what to do. So like even just that, and she ain't even heard or seen the episode, but how she was describing it, I was like, well, dang, were you there? But it's like, she know her son, so it's like I love the fact that we're just super transparent, man. One of us, you know, I feel like honestly, I'm surprised I haven't actually cried for real on this podcast, because it's been some times where it's like, man,
it got real.
like season 1, I ain't gonna lie, that one, I think it was episode 5 when we had all of our where y'all had y'all
The
queens
queens.
on.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, it got real.
man,
Yeah, that was an
that
emotional
one,
episode.
man, that
That
one
one was emotional.
that one was heavy. So it's like I'm gonna cry eventually. But
okay.
yeah, bro, because I'm a very emotional creature. Praise God. But
Nothing
I like
wrong
the
with it.
range. I love the range. Shut up. I love the range, bro. We talk about everything, man.
Everything, bro.
We just talked about that. Like we have an episode of whole phase, then an episode about faith. It's just all over the
Penguins
place.
and love.
Penguins and
Israel.
yeah, but you know, it's just for like our bio say, we're just for like this is a genuine.
We just
like,
trying, bro.
for
Absolutely.
young black fathers conversing. Is that the word?
Basically, yeah.
Trying to figure it out,
conversing.
bro.
Praise God.
Yeah.
Trying to get that clear vision, you know.
Man, praise God, because I'm not
John, bro,
seeing
how you
now.
feel about it, man?
Oh man, I'm just sometimes, bro. Like, well, I would say just right now, bro. Before this episode started, bro, it was just a good time, bro. We was just chopping it up, and you know, it just kind of took me to a place. I'm like, bro, this all started like just the idea, right? Just the realization. Carrie had like, I think we just found out Carrie was pregnant, and I was just like, dang. a little BJ, was telling me about his situation. Trevin, honestly, Trev, I don't know how much we was talking, bro, but we weren't talking as much. But bro, I was just seeing how you was with Jay, man. I was like, man, that's dope. But I remember coming to see you. I think that was that imprint in my mind, bro. Just how you was just like my nigga Trev got in the rocking chair with Jay, and I was like, oh man, that's fine. And then Eli, bro, we've been solid, while you was in Houston. But I was just like, man, bro, this would be like we all got different types of lives, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's just ironic, bro, that we all got sons. We're all black. That was the attractive idea, right? Is that we're all just black fathers. Then it leveled it up that we had black fathers to black boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, man, we got to talk. Like, I have conversations like this. I just don't record it. But I was like, BJ told me something a while ago. This is back when I had a YouTube channel with Carrie. And he was like, bro, one person, you may change somebody's life, bro. Just one person. And
I said that?
yeah, bro. You was like, bro, anytime you drop a video, there's one person waiting to see y'all drop a video.
Oh, I did.
And I was just remembering like, damn, that's like deep.
Yeah.
And I think about that with the podcast. There's one person waiting for us to drop the podcast.
Legit.
But you see, we get consistent amount of views. So just think about that, bro. Like right now, bro, we're only at I say 50 people consistently watch, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
YouTube.
But the thought that 50 people are like waiting to hear what we have to say,
Yeah.
like that's mind blowing to me,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and it's just 50, bro. We got episodes where it's 100 people listening to what we have to say.
Well, and it's a domino effect, bro, because
Yeah,
that one out of that 50 will have a friend that they will, whether they mean to or not, they've absorbed something from us and they try to help that person, right? That person has a circle, and the person that they help has a circle.
Exactly.
That's what life's about, bro. It really is.
And 40 out of the 50 is gonna at least talk about it to at least 2 people,
Right.
So it's all love getting spread,
and
absolutely.
that's what I don't. Yeah, you want to grow. I think that's just us in general. I think that's human nature's growth. You just look at everything grows.
Right.
It's just the thought of the heights we can do and the things we can achieve and the lives we can change, bro. We're only 25. Like, I try to emphasize how young we are because we do this podcast 5 years from now, we may go over a topic we did do season 1. And our takes could be completely different.
Completely different.
Stronger.
Absolutely.
But like y'all said, bro, our kids they have hours and hours and hours and hours. They may be going through something that
They're like,
we
"Man, look
talked
at the
about.
topic." Yeah.
Somebody mentioned it. Yes, somebody talked
You
about
know what I'm
it.
saying? And Elon said, I hope so, but maybe we will not be around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. I just think it's powerful, bro. I think we're doing God's work.
Absolutely.
I think we're showing people, bro. Like we disagree. Everybody on here. I think that's why I love it too. We all don't agree on everything, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that we can actually have a conversation and then still hop on here, bro, laugh about it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's our
respect.
Yeah, bro, respect our perspectives, and we just understand that. I know I'm rambling, but like, bro, this podcast is so important, man. I think
Bro,
I think we have so much left to get.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Even bro, and then even like I see life as like a I ain't never showed my knee. It's crazy. I feel like
Like we
I
getting
feel
real
like-
vulnerable
That's
here.
what I'm saying. I'm showing my knees, dog. I feel like life is like I really do see life as a book with every year being a new chapter. So it's like even y'all are so immature.
I was just laughing at
Shut
John.
So like I feel like with all of us just over time like of how our stories not necessarily change but just new chapters and new experiences like I think like a few months ago I was kind of just going back at season 1, just how I was speaking on my situation. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, I didn't even think it was gonna end up how it is now. And I'm like, well, dang, like next year I'm probably gonna be looking at how I was talking now, and it's like I'm probably going. Seven gonna be running all through here. I'm at the tell
real
you know what I'm
talk.
saying. So
Praise
it's like
God.
even you know seeing just our and we actually we're cold, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
I'll say it.
Come on.
we cold. Like,
right.
I be watching some of y'all podcasts. You know, I ain't like that. I'm not a hater, but I'm just saying like it's not real. Like y'all forcing it. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all need help, man, just watch Clear Vision because it's like these is two real friend. Like we 4 brothers talking.
Yeah.
Like legit. Like I had posted y'all, man, my eyes hurt so bad. I posted when we was hooping, somebody started like, dang, y'all really cool like that? I'm like, yeah, nigga,
Damn.
Yeah.
we just be talking like, yeah, we cool. Like,
Yeah, if
I
this
love
was
these
high
niggas.
school still, shit, we'd probably
Yeah.
live together. God dang it.
Nah,
Like,
real talk.
that's all. BJ, like, I have a home.
I gotta ask my dad first.
yeah. No, but I'm saying like we would see each other a lot more often if this was high school
right.
because you know we wouldn't have as many responsibilities.
I can't wait till we have that episode.
What?
High school.
Midwest City High School.
Oh, I think that's gonna be a good
I
episode.
think that's gonna be that.
I think
That's
it's
gonna be the,
time.
that's gonna be the
John has
messiest.
great time, bro.
That's about to be the
John has
messiest
some
episode we
demons.
got, boy.
Some demons to
You
face.
said what?
John has some demons to face about Midwest City
They ain't
football.
demons.
Midwest City football, bro. He don't even want to
I
talk
do not
about
mess-
it, bro.
Man, you know
He
what?
don't even
Today
wanna
is a
talk
good day,
about
bro.
it.
We can talk about it.
Praise God.
I'm not happy.
7 years later.
Obviously. Yeah, he might have a little Kanye moment, man.
I'd rather not. You know, I don't talk about it because it takes you to a dark place.
Really? This is
I
therapy.
know, bro. No, this is I'm serious, bro.
Get
Every
free,
time-
John.
Even if
Get
we're not
free.
on the camera, bro.
Get free.
Even if we're not on camera, John does not want to talk about high school football, and I'm like, and I need some relief from it too because I have regret. But John has like this hate, like John just, and I'm like, bro, you should be able to talk about high school football.
Bro,
like,
John
that's-
is so funny,
You know what
bro.
I mean, bro?
Bro.
He gets so upset.
No,
bro. He does not want to talk about it.
Look, this one I knew it was real. Cause I had like when I did the announcement, like I was announcing like the track meet. John was like, "Bro, how's it feel to know you got to see like all the old coaches, bro? Like, what you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna say what's up." Like, I don't care, bro. Like,
Okay, so
get free.
the,
I mean, we
Bro,
don't
the
want
reason
to want you uncomfortable, bro.
No.
Because he's trapped.
I
We can
I
do
love-
high school in general if you want to be.
Yeah, we can do high school in general, but let's start with
football.
football. Let's start with football.
I loved football, bro. I literally loved it.
Right.
And I can honestly say, bro, is maybe my confidence wasn't where it should have been. But nigga, if you know these 3, bro, they knew I played football, bro, and niggas knew how well. Trevin and Eli, BJ called me in high school. That's when it kind of started going downhill. But I was nice, bro. I was good at football, bro. I'm really good, and I was kind of like. I don't know, bro. It was I mean, it probably didn't help. I was shorter, but everybody on our team was short. It was the coaching, bro. That's why I just talked to Trevin about baseball. I'm a coach baseball, but it was the fact of you have certain people, bro, that's not meant to be coaches.
Hey,
Because the reason is because you're putting your personal gain above the sanity of your players. And you're doing it for your own ego, not necessarily for the betterment of the team.
Right.
And we had coaches like that, bro. We had coaches that were yes men. We had a dynasty, bro, at Midwest
We
City.
did.
Well,
Bro.
we had
Bro.
2 years worth of talent to win.
bro.
Six.
I was watching a video.
Three.
Bro, I was watching a video on Facebook, bro, and even something as small as this. I seen the coach like showing his players how to like change a tire. Right? I'm like,
Yo.
man, we ain't never had something like as simple as changing a tire.
Nope.
Right.
Well, I got.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. And it was yes, we
hope
can
they watch
say
this.
some. Our coaches have favorites, bro. So yeah,
Yeah.
niggas
Oh,
may
yeah.
niggas may not relate to what I'm saying, aka Eli, but coaches and Eli was a favorite. He was a favorite.
He was
He was a big favorite.
big.
Yeah.
We had a coach that would criticize you, demean you, try to make you as little as possible. At first, I didn't give a fuck, really, bro.
What was his name?
Nah.
I was about to go for it too, boy. He
Nah,
was-
because John don't give a F, bro. We
and he would
Shout
do
out
this.
to don't
I was
do
gonna
it.
say
He
it's-
would do this, bro. At first, I didn't care, but to me, word is like when you use your word, bro. That's it. You know, I'm taking that.
yeah.
It was cool. Trevin, no, bro. My pops used to get in my ass, bro, when
Facts.
I was fucking 8. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. And you know, I would take it to the. I had to learn to take it to the chin. That's why when people are like, yo, you was just too sensitive. Nah, because the difference is, unfortunately, my dad never really apologized. He would yell at you.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
This nigga would
Get free, John. Get free.
Not this nigga. God, hey, it
Bro.
all came out. Huh?
bro. He would demean you like
Oh
crazy,
my
bro.
god.
And then walk to you in silence on the side. Hey man. I'm sorry for what I was saying, man. You're a very good player. You're a very smart player. I seen what you saw.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Right.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later,
Shoot you same way you
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
and
In front of
so-
everybody. And I didn't like that about him because he got off getting on people in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he thought he was a little man himself. So I think that made him feel like, I guess, bigger or more respectable. But then like doing that, okay, cool. If you're going to do that, do that. But then when we in the hallway at school or, you know, like John said, later on in the day, it's like being I hate using this word, oh god, it's like being fake basically. You know what I mean? And I'm like, if you gonna yell at me and call me out and say that I did wrong in front of the whole team, well, you need to tell me I was right in front of the whole team too. You know what I mean?
Right,
You know,
right.
More of the story. Play offense.
yeah.
And I think also, you know, it didn't help, bro. Just practice was so, it was not a unit, bro. We weren't. I think
No.
our defense and offensive coaches created this beef. Yes, it should have been a healthy one, right?
It was a beef though.
But it was a beef, bro.
Yeah,
so
it trickled into games.
Offense scout team would catch a ball on the starting D.
Man.
And 5 seconds later, after the whistle blows, somebody coming to smack you.
Yep.
What do you think that do, bro?
That's why
Oh.
we lost in Sand Springs, bro. We had 3 flags that was
After whistle.
unnecessary
We
reference
getting
after
free.
whistle.
Whoa.
It was-
And that's what I'm saying, bro. They took a team that lost by 2 points. They took a team that lost by 2 points plus hella talent after we lost by 2 points to Deion Sanders, Truth Select
Nah,
Travel Team.
that hurts, bro. I
One of
can't
the
even bring
coldest
that up.
teams in the nation, bro. We lost by 2 points in double overtime.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to talk about that.
And we get to high school, bro.
Should've
1 year
grabbed
go
me.
3-7. Next year, did we make the playoffs our junior year?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
did.
yeah, we did. We did good.
we
junior
went to-
year. We had a
went to
good
Jinx.
season.
We went to
we went to
Jinx.
Jinx and got our bus.
And in our
whooped.
senior year,
Baking that ass, baking that ass.
but it was, bro. I don't care, bro. We had the talent, bro. We
Yeah,
may
we
not
did.
have been like had the size like they had, but nigga, we had.
We didn't
talent,
have the coaching, and
But
it's
what
funny
I-
because I remember Trevor's uncle. Y'all
Steve.
think y'all gonna go up there and beat Jinx? Boy, it's gonna be the Trail of Tears on the way back to Midwest City.
Oh, yikes.
Bro, I was done, bro. I was dead, bro.
They was
See,
talking that shit.
We didn't
Bro.
have good coaches, bro.
Bro, but what I will say is I do appreciate y'all because y'all did y'all taught me how to be a winner because I was used to, you know, being like a solo, like I really didn't understand like
Jarman.
yeah, like the concept of a team. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
I had 4
'cause y'all
touchdowns. Yeah,
I
like,
had 2 players.
that was my thing. Like, I had 3 touchdowns. I had this. So it's like, you know, being a loser for like that long, and then just going right into some niggas that all they know is winning, bro. You kind of gotta like, you know, there was some self-reflecting, like, well,
Adjust,
dang,
yeah.
like, am I good? Like, or was I
Right.
just playing because I was on a whack team, bro? So it's like,
Nah,
you
you
know,
started.
Make
I
you
do-
go harder.
Yeah.
It makes you
That's
go
what I'm
harder.
saying. Yeah, so I do appreciate y'all for, you know, even though we kind of came into y'all's
See, and
situation
Trev,
that
we've
y'all
been-
already had, like,
we've
y'all
been
really taught
whooping-
me how to win. Don't.
We've been whooping milk
No.
since we was 7.
6, 7 years old.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And even with that, like, we would just lose to y'all. We would just lose to y'all. Where I was like, y'all cheating. Okay.
Oh god! Oh god!
Niggas is cold.
Them
Y'all
niggas
got,
is 40
y'all
over
got
there.
10-year-olds.
That's
You know what
funny.
I'm saying? But
And-
Oh, and I was about to take up for our coaches until John mentioned the favoritism, because when he mentioned when BJ mentioned the changing tire, Coach Hall and Coach Thomas, they towed my car to my neighborhood before, you know. So like they've done things like. And now that I'm hearing that they didn't do that for now that I'm hearing that they didn't do that for y'all too, I'm like, dang, bro, they right.
bro,
That's
John,
crazy.
my security light would be on. They're like, all right, see you tomorrow.
Facts. Because you're
But
just sitting there too.
I
bro.
did have good relationships with the Blasting Game. Since we're
Shout
spreading
out
love,
Blast.
I'm spreading like Blasting Game was like a father figure to me, man. He not only in football, but you know, just in life in general. So I did have a couple of coaches up there that was special to me. You know what I mean? Coach Thomas, I still the white Coach Thomas, the corner coach. I still talk to him, man. In contact with him, he helped me out in ways that I can't even, you know, speak about. Man, he was a great man. So I think we had a lot of great men. No, we had some great men on our coaching staff, but we didn't have. Unfortunately, the a-hole was one of the best coaches on our team, you know, and he knew what he was
coaches.
the smart. No, I thought he was a good coach. He knew what he was talking about, and he knew his schemes. I think he was a good coach. He was one of the best coaches on our team. But that's crazy though. I was gonna try to defend him, but you know, dang, never mind. So,
Nice try.
but
And BJ, it kind of reminded me, bro. Sorry, Trevin. Real
You're
quick,
good, bro. You're good.
You posted
therapy.
Shaw's tombstone. Shaw's tombstone, bro. Cause I remember, bro, I would get off the field after I got chewed out, bro. And a lot of times, bro, Shaw be like,
he'll
Why
pick
you
you
worried
up.
about that, man?
Shaw be like, man, fuck that nigga, he a bitch. And I was like, bro, it always made me just start cracking up, bro.
Shaw was so funny.
Shaw was my
bro.
workout partner, bro. For like, I
No.
want to say,
Y'all remember that football game where me and Coach Blast told me and John to go pick Shaw up, like in the middle.
oh yeah,
of
that was
like,
before Jinx.
Man,
No,
that was
no,
so
it wasn't.
crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know when
That
that
was- it
was
was a
so
home.
crazy.
Y'all had to go pick him up to bring him to the game.
To the game, bro. I'm talking about we like in full uniform, bro. Like Blast,
in
like,
your car
hurry
driving.
up, go. Yes, like go pick him up.
Yep.
He don't got no phone. We like, well, where are we going?
We go to his mama's dough. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy. I think
That
that
was
was
Wow.
Jinx.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
RP
before we was
Shaw.
getting on the bus to Jinx. Yeah.
That was good.
I haven't took my take on high school football yet, Trev.
Oh,
but you
I'm
can go
sorry.
ahead. You haven't
Yeah,
said
Trev,
anything.
go ahead.
Go ahead,
Trev,
bro.
so
Oh, I'm
go
just
ahead,
listening, bro. I'm enjoying it, bro. It's like reminiscing, you know.
It's great.
First
Trev
off,
probably had a good time though. The lineman was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trev was
bro.
a favorite. Trev was a favorite too. Don't leave me
Definitely.
alone.
I had a great time, bro, in high school.
I did too, man.
Like, because I honestly, bro, and like, yeah, bro, you know, there were some coaches that got on my nerves, bro. But like, how I've always looked at it, even from a kid into college, because really, I experienced the woes of football in college. That's where I
Yeah.
experienced like
Yes, me too.
people that really do not give a damn about you, giving you helmets that don't even got the pad in the middle. I'm coming home, my head
That's when I
forehead's
quit.
bleeding, and I'm like,
God, that's when I quit.
okay.
Now,
And
we'll
losing
go to that.
money. I'm starting 10 games, and it's niggas that ain't even showed up to practice making like $5,000 more than me. So like, that's where I started to really see what it was really about. But then, so comparing that to high school, bro, I loved y'all niggas, bro. I loved all the
Yeah.
line, D line, DJ, Javon. I blocked
It
Javon
was
every
fun.
day. Javon, swear to God, he wore his sap. That nigga was not like that. But but I just had a lot of fun, bro. And I do think, like if I could talk to high schoolers, bro, it's like, bro, just have fun. Like what Shaw said, bro, like fuck them niggas. Bro, fuck them niggas, have fun. Like that is gonna be the funnest football outside of like with John, we were spoiled, bro, because like we were little kids whooping ass. Like we were winning 30 games in a row. Like we were cold. But like in high school is whenever you start to become like more of a young man and you grow and develop.
Yourself.
You start, bro, what? You got the, people wearing shorties wearing your jerseys, like
got the number on your face.
You know what I'm saying? After the game, you outside chopping it up, bro. Smelling like ass, but the girl's still talking to you. So like,
girl still, I mean, you're a football player.
It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe, and I just I definitely don't want to paint too dark of a picture. Although I understand coaches can do that to you.
Yeah,
but I think your work, bro, the work, that's how I've always looked at it, is work outshines that hate that coaches put on you, bro. Like when I was at Langston, bro, I was a new offensive coordinator. I had already been starting for 2 years in a row. Okay, 2 years in a row. It's my third year at Langston. I've already started 2 years under my belt, 20 games, and I made first team all conference. This new offensive coordinator came in there. His name will not be mentioned because I do not like him at all. I tear my hamstring in like this our little spring, training and stuff like that. Like literally there's a blue and red like blotch on my hamstring. And so, but I'm still out there practicing. And this nigga comes and I'm limping because I tore my hamstring, but I'm still out there practicing. He walks up to me, he says, "You walking like this and you're supposed to be my starting center? Fuck out of here." And he walks off. And so I stopped my drill, bro. And I say, I call him a nigga and everything. I said, "Watch how you talk to me, nigga." I've been starting I said, football. I'm a mama. I said, "Watch how you." I'm a grown man. Watch how you talk to me, nigga. Just like that, and walked off. And he's laughing, ha ha ha. And I put it like this, bro. Once we put the pads on, like a week, bro, I was icing my leg. I could not wait to put the pads on, bro. I was going crazy. Like I was picking up two niggas at once, bro. Like I was on a whole nother level. And right when film session came, when we were in film, I sat right next to him, bro, right next to him with my book.
Oh yeah.
And you know what he did, bro? And I do respect him for this. He said, he cut the lights on, bro, after film and said, I want to make a public apology in front of the whole team. I want to apologize to Carson.
That's the difference between.
He said,
That's the difference.
That is true. That is true. He said, this would be a nigga I don't want to get into a fight with. I ain't scared of him. But the way he come off the ball, bro, the way he was charging me up, bro. But yeah, it is the difference, bro. But like, I wasn't worried about it because like my work, bro, I outwork all that, bro. Yeah. So just outwork people.
And to John's point, first of all, I loved high school football. But we're on different, perspectives, I enjoyed high school football. I loved playing with my brothers, man. I enjoyed every second.
That's why I didn't quit.
Because the brothers. There you go.
I enjoyed high school football. It was even when we were sophomores and freshmen, the upperclassmen, I knew all them because my older cousins. We was all family, man. I loved it. I loved the bond that we had. But I do get the perspective. But sometimes I've seen it too. Just looking at in John and also in Shaw, I'm like, some people do put the work in, bro, and still don't get that chance. You know what I mean? Football is one of those sports. Even as a receiver, I put the work in, and I know. Looking back, when I see our coaches now, they tell me that I wasn't selfish enough. I didn't believe in myself. Even though everybody, like John and BJ said, and I was a favorite, but I didn't believe in myself. Sports it's like 50% to 70% mental. Yeah, you know what I mean? And even though I was making plays, I was playing great. I could have been greater, way greater. If I had my confidence that I do have now, football. It'd have been crazy for me, man. But that's not to say though that people like John and people that I thought that should have been playing, Quinn, and people that they played hard and they practiced hard. You know what I'm saying? And I think we didn't have to do both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason that you know, all of us was all banged up and stuff like that. But I enjoyed football. But Trevin is exactly right. College football is where you be like, that's when you find out if you really love just the game of football.
That's when I got out of it.
Because I realized I was like, I love football, but
this ain't it.
I liked it because my brother's like, you know what I mean? Because
right.
when I got to college, same thing. I mean, it was one of the most selfish. I felt like I was on an AAU basketball team. Mm-hmm. It was like one of the most. I mean, we were still a team, and bro, in college I met some cool niggas, bro. Like I met some real people, bro. But as far as a unit, bro, it's so selfish. You know, everybody's either trying to get out there or go, you know, get to a better, you know, it's all to leave. You know what I mean? And they definitely don't care about you personally because, you know, it's a business. It's a business, bro. So when you get to college, bro, that's when you really find out if you love the game of. I mean, I still love the game of football. I can go play flag football, whatever. But actually, like beating my body up and stuff like that, bro. I was like, man, really? I'm just trying to get. I used it for my education, you know, whatever, you know. Yeah. So no, but hearing y'all's perspectives is like opening like light bulbs to me. I'm like, dang, that's crazy,
bro. Y'all want to know something crazy, bro? And it's like. If I could tell the younger me something, wow. I would probably, but it's tough because it's like you can say listen to your coaches, but you got to know like which one to listen to because literally y'all don't know. Literally like preseason for football, Coach Thomas, he said, quit football and go run cross country. You're not a football player. If you want to go to college, it's gonna be for track, not football, right? Mm-hmm. I was so prideful. I'm like. Well, I'm like that. I'm like that. Like, I can go football. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Bro. Literally, so like, literally trying to sit there and just prove to him, like, okay, you don't think I can, you know, get a scholarship for football? Okay, watch this. Even though even I knew I'm way better at track. Right. So it's like, even if I would just simply just listen to that man, ran cross country, who knows? I probably could have been at OU or something running track.
And you still had a scholarship to a big D1 school. And
it was very partial.
But I mean, that's still a scholarship, bro.
But still, it was weak. But it's like, you know, I wish I would have. I still want to be with y'all niggas too. So I think
that was big, bro.
That was very major. I'm like, I'm not about to quit my senior year to go run cross country. Yeah. What I look like, and I actually might get PT this year. And if I could speak to my younger athletes, man, be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because I did not touch varsity field until my senior year. I'm talking about freshman. Didn't touch the field my sophomore year. Played freaking quarterback my junior year on JV. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, even with all that, even though I had only one season, bro, just be patient. Because if you good, you good. You don't need to be playing freshman year. Like, oh, bro, I still got in playing 1 year. Yeah.
So especially if you go to school with a bunch of talent. I mean, we had a bunch of talent.
You just got to be patient, man.
We had a lot of talent. It was just, bro, it was just years like of our life, bro. Like, we should have won state twice. Yeah. I don't think we should have ever broken up, bro. Freshman and sophomore year, bro. We should have all just stayed the same. They knew what they wanted from us, bro. There was no point in. I don't think there was a point in breaking us up like that to go 3-7.
Yeah, that hurt.
I don't think that was a point, bro. I think because that was sophomore year, bro.
We had all sophomores on the O line. We was all young.
All sophomores, bro. They could have just went.
Carlos was all right. Yeah, Carlos was our right tackle, but everybody else sophomores. Yeah,
we should have transferred.
Bro, my pops was actually like telling like if I
remember we was talking about that.
Star Spencer.
No, that's true.
About us going to
that's
Star
true.
Spencer.
Yeah, because if we would have went,
all of us would have went. If all of us would have went, we would have crazy.
Our team was too good. It's a good thing and a bad thing being on a talented team for someone who's trying to go to because you're not going to get the ball every play because we have so many different, you know what I mean, which is a good, it's that's what you want in the NFL. But if you're trying to go to college, bro, it's smart to go to one of these little schools and just dominate. And I mean, and really build yourself like that because that will build your confidence. You know what I mean? That'll build your confidence real quick. And then hopefully the skills is real and what you're doing and you're actually as good as you think.
Cameron Batson, bro. He's a
Cameron Batson, man.
Everybody from Carl Albert.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Y'all don't play
yeah.
nobody. Yeah, we got 5 rings. Boy, y'all playing freaking
Durant.
Deer Creek.
What you talking about? They ain't playing nobody.
No, but
Yeah.
bro,
So how
it's
was high school for y'all though, man?
amazing. I
Man,
love
that's
high school, bro.
Man,
here
Trev,
Trevor
bro,
goes. Oh,
I want to
man.
play love.
It's a lot of trauma. It's a lot of trauma in
I want to
this.
play love story so bad, bro.
The script just flipped.
Bro,
Man.
I want to play
I was
love
gonna say,
story
bro,
so
we might
bad,
wanna-
bro.
We might want to keep this one in the tuck, bro. This could be a closing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're coming up on an hour, bro. We really want to go down there.
Nah,
try
bro,
to
we
summarize
started
it?
Nah,
it
not
at
yet.
30 minutes. We started it
Oh,
at 30
okay,
minutes.
okay. How was high school? That's crazy, bro. Because that's 4 years we're trying to put together into one where I feel like high school made me who I was, bro.
I know I'm not a storyteller, just trying to tell a story better.
Yeah.
This is a high school.
BJ out of line, bro. BJ out of line,
Looked in
bro.
my direction.
Yeah. That's a young J. Cole, man.
I'm big code. Don't play with me. I'm big code,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's a
yeah,
high school,
yeah.
man. Love story, bro.
I'll try to kick it off, bro.
BJ, bro.
High
Petty. Petty, boy.
He stopped it at that part, too.
High school showed me my insecurities.
We getting free tonight.
We are, bro, because I do think sometimes as men, bro, we think that we can't have insecurities, bro. We can't overcome them because we don't have them. There's no such thing. And I definitely, bro, like through middle school, bro, I just felt like that nigga, you know. And I got to Midwest City my freshman year. I mean, you know, I got my twin brother. I thought I was cold, bro. I just thought I'm Landon's little brother. I just thought I was gonna be that guy, bro. But I realized quickly how insecure I was, bro. Just kind of being a freshman, roaming around, trying to put on a show, but really, I really was kind of just lost, bro, to be honest. But
Really?
yeah, bro, early on.
Wow.
But what I did, bro, is like sports, bro, and girls. That kind of boosted my confidence, you know, being able to, because I talked to everybody. Like I talked to anybody and everybody, bro. Every girl, everybody, and I was trying to be friends with everybody because that just helped me with my confidence, you know, like people liking me. And so when people didn't like me, or I think that's where that's where you lose, bro. Is when it's like you rely on people liking you, being your friend to be confident and be happy. And I had to realize that, bro. But it was like it took me forever, bro.
Like Trevin, though. Who didn't like you?
You were
bro?
the senior class president.
Right. You would think, bro, but these girls, bro, these women, they
Oh, you talking about girls?
They had
girls
they
not
had
like
so
you?
much, bro. They had so much control over us, bro.
they did. And I wonder,
So
You were in a relationship as soon as you got there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Eli, bro, you don't understand, bro.
Because I
but,
didn't know
like,
anybody that didn't like you, Trev. I didn't know anybody that
Me
didn't
either,
like
bro.
you.
I'm not gonna lie.
not at first, bro, but it's like when you talking to, okay, we're talking like girlfriends, okay, girlfriends.
Oh, okay. So you had some women beef. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that affected me, bro, because like I was a lover boy, bro. I fell in love with these women, bro, you know? And so when a woman, you know, doesn't reciprocate that, it's almost like it's like a hole in your heart, bro. It's where I was at, bro. Light skin shit. But I overcame it. I overcame it. It was a roller coaster, bro, but I enjoyed the ups and downs. I enjoyed every last bit of it. I wouldn't, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't change anything. I know we had a topic last season about what you would tell your, you know, high school self. And I think I made up something because I didn't really mean that. Because I
just said we so real.
I did.
So real on the pod.
Well, I didn't want to say nothing, but I wouldn't tell
We
myself.
wasn't comfortable, bro. That was early on in the pod.
Bro,
our
I wouldn't
podcast.
tell myself anything, bro. I would just say, keep being you. That's it. That's it. Straight up. Because I ended up, bro, by the time I got to senior year, I understood life a little better. But man, bro. Yeah, it was a roller coaster. I'll put it that way. Roller coaster. I'll leave it at that.
Bro, you know that's
right.
crazy because like I never really expected that from you, bro. Like
Me
you was
neither,
that
bro.
dude.
Trevor was a cool cat. He was a cool cat.
And
I mean,
I
that's
thought-
what he was leading on, at least. I mean,
Exactly. And Eli, bro, you could go ahead, man. I'll wait
I mean,
this time.
I'm good. I was just saying, I was surprised with what Trevor said. You know, that's how you. I mean, you never know what are people going through on the inside, because
That's real.
even from reason why I thought Trevor was like that is because I judge people from the time that I meet them, you know, to their entire life, their character, you know what I mean? And Trevin has always been a cool cat. When I met him in 3rd grade, he was a cool cat, you know what I mean? He was just, you know, cool, whatever, you know, cool with
Always.
everybody. But you know, you can't really judge a person's you can't really know how confident a person is in themselves by, you know, all the extra outside stuff, you know what I mean?
gotta- yeah,
All
you gotta
like myself, people probably thought I was confident in football, bro. I was nervous.
I did.
Every play. I threw up in the playoff games, and then I picked the ball off. Like, I threw up because I was nervous. I told the coach I was sick. I was nervous, bro. I threw up.
Yeah.
I think we was playing Edmond Santa Fe. I threw up on the field, bro. I was nervous. Like, I told him I was sick, but I was nervous, bro. I was scared that I was gonna mess up. You know what I mean? Like, it was, you know, it's so I guess you can't really tell, but I was surprised to hear that from you, Trev. No, high school was great for me, bro. I mean, I had my lady.
That nigga had it figured out.
No, yeah, you know, man, I don't like to say that, but I kind of did, bro. I don't know. I love school. I loved learning. Man, I did, bro. I loved learning, bro. It was. I like school.
Heaven, God.
I love the cafeteria.
Yeah, nah. We the cafeteria was trash.
Hey, bro, do
But,
y'all think about
breakfast
how
wasn't
much?
that bad.
Y'all think about how much they was robbing us for that Domino's pizza, bro? $2 a slice, nigga.
I wasn't giving it to him.
That's what I'm saying. I went out
I
every
wasn't
day.
giving it to him. Yeah, F Decker. Nah,
every day.
playing.
About that Decker.
Yeah,
Decker
yeah.
shop.
But no,
crazy.
high school was great. I love, of course, I had football. I liked our spirit. I loved the high school that we were going to. We had white people, black people, Hispanics. We had
was equal.
what's the dude, the nigga from England? What was his name, bro? That played football, or he was British. Ah man,
know
Jacob
these niggas'
Jacob
names.
something. I forgot his name, bro.
Jacob McMoore.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
is it
How do y'all remember?
No, I don't think it's
Oh
McMoore.
my
I
God,
don't think it's
niggas
McMoore.
tapped in.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but Jacob. Bermoon. Yeah, Jacob
Yeah.
was cool, man. So
Yeah.
I mean, because you know the Air Force, you know, people from different countries was there and stuff like that. So I loved it, bro. High school was dope, man. I liked it.
Man,
It wasn't the best time.
Man.
The college was way better, but high
yeah.
school was dope.
bro, I
That's
can
what I was
honestly
way
say,
better.
bro, like high school to me, it sounds. I hate that my tastes are like this, bro. I was a class clown.
What?
But I realized why I was a class clown, bro, is I looked forward to school for the camaraderie, bro. Like
The homies, right?
I didn't enjoy being at home that much, bro. I mean, honestly, with like stuff I had to deal with at home, I'd much rather be at fucking school. And so, bro, every time I got there, I took advantage. I'm like, oh, I'm in the class with my niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't have nobody else at the crib. I was the only child with siblings. If that makes sense. I lived at home by myself. And parents pretty strict, but it was weird. They were strict, but they was very
Lenient.
lenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't. If I was out with if I was out with the homies, bro, and the dishes ain't clean, you need to bring your ass home and do these dishes, like immediately. And so it was
That was
just
my
like
dad, bro.
it
That
was
was my dad.
it was just I just started staying in the neighborhood after that. I'm like, man, let me just
Don't go too far.
But no, bro, I got in trouble, bro. I'd say every year they told me I talked too much in class, bro. From
he did.
from sixth
He did.
grade. I did. But the thing is
Do you think
this
that's
is-
okay, bro? Like talking in class and shit.
it depends. I would understand if my grades reflected that I talked too much in class, but if I got all A's, what are you?
Right.
Yeah,
There's
it's a time.
like, there's
it's
a
a time
time-
and place.
there's a time
It's a
and
time and
place.
place because even though he has all A's, he's distracting other students from
people,
getting all
right.
A's.
I understand.
Yeah,
But-
and John was very. You know, one thing is everything he's saying is so true because one thing that I realized about John when I met him in 4th grade is he's very possessive. Like he's and I think it's because. He didn't have anybody at home. I thought he was the only child. The way he acted, you know what I mean. So I thought he didn't have anybody at home, and I see like what he's saying. Like is I get it now because John is very even now today. You know, I told him, yeah, man, I found I ain't got nobody at the crib. You know, I told Javon he could come stay tonight so we can go hoop in the morning. He's like, dang, Javon came over and I ain't came over yet. You know, stuff like that. You know, and I'm like, damn, man, I'm not married to you, John. You know what I mean? But I get it though. You know, because he came from a childhood to where it's just him. So he's looking for that, commodity, like you said.
Yeah, bro. It's just, bro. It was, and that's why I understand. Like, I think that as parents, this is why I have my critiques, because I was the only child, bro. So I just seen like the stuff I just did think was right, and I just had time to think and cry. I was always grounded. Goddamn, It was tough, bro. But anyway, so I was just always in my room, bro. And I say grounded, nigga. My groundedness was no TV, no phone.
It's real deal.
Stay in your room, read a book if that's what you need to do to stay entertained, but don't have no electronics on. And so, bro, I just used to talk about meditating, nigga. I used to meditate probably hours and hours and hours and hours as a child. Yeah. And, bro, it made me, I talk a lot, but I started embracing it, right? I actually came to terms with it, bro. I'd say, Trevor, you talking about senior year. Man, I'd say freaking junior year of college, bro. That's when I was like, man, I'm going to just embrace that I talk, you know what I'm saying, a lot. And I love the podcast. I get to talk as much as I want. Yeah, use it for
good. Yeah.
And so I was getting in trouble for, I think, character traits of mine. And put me in speech. If my son talks too much, and he's
gonna be a public speaker.
Yeah. Public speaker, have an outlet, poetry, write poetry.
Absolutely.
I don't know, do something, man.
Yeah. And my papa has always said, like, there's two different types of people that that happens when people talk a lot. Like, they either have like nothing to say and they just looking for attention, or they have a lot of important things to say, and John has never like just ran my ear and been like, bro, what do you, it's always been something interesting. Like, he's always has, and now he's got his own podcast. He has ideas, Kanye talks a lot. So, compare yourself.
God.
There we go.
Well, shoot, I'll give my quick take. What was it? How was our high school?
How was high school,
bro?
What you
learn from it.
Unlike y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of just grew together, elementary, middle school, high school. So I liked how I came in late, but then like you build like these lifelong relationships with maybe you don't have the same amount of time as other people, but it's like your maturity level, maybe you might not had even been cool with them if you did go with them from the beginning to
right.
So I think I came in at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So high school for me, I was in love. Like Trevor, I was a lover boy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I was like niggas would bro. It's so crazy, bro. We used to get clowned for loving our girl, bro.
No, for real.
And I didn't care.
At high school, at home,
boy, I'm talking about. I'll be talking to the homies and my girl on the balcony waiting on me. I'm like, all right, y'all. They're like, look at this. And then we kiss. Look at this, man. I'm like, bro, I'm with my girl, bro. Like, what y'all? Man, Trevor.
They was hating, BJ.
Bro, do y'all remember? Bro, Trevor and Eli. Y'all remember after every football game, this is going to sound kind of off, but y'all remember after every football game, after everybody would leave, we would of course separately take our own showers before and then we left to do praise God. Y'all remember that?
Okay, what's your point?
I do remember that.
But I'm saying just stuff like that.
Getting the shower in, making sure you got that shower in.
Right, just stuff like that was just us three thing. Because it would only be us, and it's
all right,
2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Praise God. I just remembered that. But yeah, it was
more like 11:30 p.m.
3 o'clock in the morning.
There were still other people in the building. We were the only ones in the shower, bro.
Bro, we were the only one in the locker room, bro. I remember.
Bro, where did you get 3 o'clock in the morning from?
I don't know.
He think at Langston.
Yeah,
maybe. But no, man. What I will say, I was really insecure as well. Maybe didn't know it at the time. I didn't talk really. I probably
BJ didn't talk much. Senior year, bro.
Yeah, junior, senior year, bro. Because
but there's nothing wrong with being insecure, bro.
Yeah, it's expected.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you gotta overcome that.
Yeah, bro. I didn't talk because I was I didn't know y'all niggas. So it's I'm just the outside looking in. I don't act like y'all niggas. I'm kind of just in my own little. Bro, my eyes is tripping. But praise God.
and And I don't think I know we about to wrap up, but I don't think insecurities leave either. Like, you know, there's new insecurities the older you get, whether it's coming in your job, being able to do get a bigger position. You know, like, dang, now I got to speak in front of a bunch of people. Like, you know, insecurities are something we're going to be facing for a while. Maybe we, you know, figure it all out, you know, when we're 50, who knows? But I doubt it, because now we're going to be insecure about looking old. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
it's
like,
about they
body
change,
changes.
but you do.
you gotta face
insecurities
them.
are- Well, they're how you look at it. That's what I learned about it. It's like,
Right.
bro, I had a big insecurity because I sweat all the time. Like, I was
Yeah.
nervous. I wouldn't even hug girls, bro, because I'm like, if I did, it would be like this, because like
Yeah.
I don't want somebody. And it's like, but now I look at it like, nigga, I smell good.
Yeah, I
So come
sweat.
get this
Yeah.
hug.
They
Yeah,
sweating
straight
too.
Facts.
At
Nah,
places
bro.
that
I love this episode, bro. We really didn't have a topic for this episode, man, but we just came in and
Oh,
did
shut
our-
it up.
are we wrapping it up?
we are
Yeah.
wrapping it.
All right, I got one for y'all. You ready?
It's that treble.
No, this is Kid Crazy.
Yeah, this kid's crazy.
I remember this beat.
Okay, I know I'm not a storyteller, just trying to tell a story better. Young man, just looking for
This
some
is
love
like
and
the
affection.
anthem of
Hey,
our high
since we
school.
were stopping, she looked in my direction and she smiled
smiled
at
at
me.
me.
Straight perfection with no question, and she slid into my DMs around 11 p.m. and told me she been crushing the other day.
Bro, Trevor was like that, bro. He really was, bro. He really was, man.
Man, I don't care. I was a big ass fan of Trevor, bro. I used
How
to-
could you not?
I used
I'm
to,
in
bro.
class
Even when we
rapping
wasn't
this
talking, even when we wasn't talking all the time, nigga, I would call him while we.
I go 0 to 100, nigga. Rip.
Every time I hear that, bro, I think of like
from the zone
I
that
think
keep a
of,
full
No,
clip.
one of my
I think of
insecurities,
Illmatic, bro.
One of my insecurities back then was that I wasn't a good rapper. You wouldn't even think that, but I really felt like that.
Nah, bro, you were really good, bro.
And it was because, never mind, we're not gonna go down that road.
As
All right,
bro
we're not
told
gonna
you
go
it
down that
wasn't
road.
good.
We're not gonna go down that road.
Wow.
We're not gonna go down that road.
Get free, Trev.
Um,
Bro, that gotta be the name of this episode. Get free.
Get free.
I gotta go.
This
on
the
the
Clear
shirt.
Vision podcast, as you can tell, man. We were clearing our vision of old, dim, blurry vision that we used to have.
Right,
Does
right,
that make sense? Did I say that right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
you did.
I connected to it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got clear vision now. That's all that matters, man. And it's
Facts.
only getting clearer. You don't know what clear is. Y'all know when like you get a 4K TV, or no? We used to have a
You're
1080. We used to have the 1080p TVs, right? And we thought
Yeah.
that was, whoo, this is
I
clear.
was like, we made it.
Then we got 4K, and we said, God damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I said,
Now
goddamn.
they have. Well, I say God like GOT. I don't use D.
That's what
I
my
don't
uncle
use
said the other
God's
day. He
name
said, it
in
don't
vain.
count when I say got.
Precisely. Yeah, bro. Our vision is they have UHD now TV. It's that just I'll say all that to say your vision can get clearer and clearer and clearer. There's no limit to us. There's no limit to Clear Vision Podcast. There's no limit
Right.
to any of our lives, bro. You are as big as you want to be, and you have to make yourself believe that, man. Trevin,
Facts.
where can they find us at?
You can find us at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, of course, here at YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a 5-star rating on those podcast stores. Engage with us. You made it this far, so finish the job.
Eli, how can they get in contact with us, bro?
like Trevor said, man, finish your job. Go to that clearvisionpod@gmail.com. clearvisionpod@gmail.com. Leave us your listening letter. Let us know, what would you tell yourself, your high school self, man? What would you change? Would you change anything? What was your high school experience like? Let us know, man. I think that we'll get a good listening letter off of this episode, man. Also, if you see a video on Instagram, after you get done watching us on YouTube or anything like that, any platforms, and you want to just leave your listening letter in the comments, do that. Let us know that it's your listening letter, and we got you.
There we go. And BJ, how can they help make us happy?
I want to make this personal. If you made it this far to this episode, you are obviously someone very, and you understand the stories that we were telling. You are someone very special to us. So, if
Praise God.
you graduated from Midwest City High School and these stories resonated with you, if you understood everything that we were saying, 'cause it's only a select people. It's some select people that know exactly what we're talking about. You in particular, you need to drop at least $5
Come on.
in this
I like it.
$ Clear Vision Pod.
$.
Because
Hashtag.
this was very entertaining for you in particular. So go ahead,
know what I'm
$
talking
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know who you're talking about.
$ Clear Vision Pod.
God bless
Amen.
you, though. God bless you.
sir.
I learned a lot from you.
Man, bro, we definitely, man, and that's something our kids, bro, like we said at the beginning, bro. KO can go back and be like, dang, or Jaden could be like, or KO can go back and be like, man, Uncle
Jaden, I love
Trev-
you. If you listen to right now, I love you. I
There
don't
we
care
go.
how old you
Hey
are.
man,
You my
praise
nigga,
God.
bro. I love
KO,
you so
you
much.
Praise God.
Oh my
Same
God.
thing, Khalil Kai. Y'all know how we get.
I done grew so much.
7. Praise God.
I love it, bro. But
When the
KO,
kids pods? When we gonna talk about the kids again? That's what I want to talk about.
We need one.
Father's Day coming
Good
soon.
topic.
Go ahead, John.
Come on.
like,
Live.
but, hey, like for instance, KO can be like, man, Uncle Trevin was insecure in high school. I'm insecure in high school.
Shake it off.
There we go. It's the Clear Vision Podcast. It's me, John, man. Make sure y'all follow us on our Instagram at Clear Vision Pod. Make sure y'all rate us 5 stars on everything. Anything you can rate 5 stars on. Anything you can leave a comment on, do it. Make sure y'all go turn up to our vlog channels, bro. We got Trevin should be out by the time y'all hear this episode. Make sure y'all tune into that. BJ's dropped. I've dropped. Eli's on the way.
Eli's is on the way.
We got content, man. We got content. Make sure y'all tune in, and merch is on the way. But that's a. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Praise God.